Inside this case, you get another case, a portable case, where you can store all your camera things and the camera things that come along with this. It's easy to open, a simple zipping motion, and inside you have a lot of goodies. Some things that are obviously falling out. Here you have the camera. It comes in a polycarbonate shielding, same as the GoPro. It's pretty similar to the GoPro 2 in its design, I would say. And it's water resistant, dirt resistant, and it can take an impact as well. It says that it can go down to around 60 meters. The opening mechanism is pretty similar to the GoPro Black, I would say. I have the same, so I would say it's pretty much the same. The camera itself is also pretty similar. And I have the GoPro Black here, so you can compare them. As you can see, they're pretty similar. Same button functions. The lens is the same place. The screen is the same place. The biggest difference, I would say, is where the input, where the memory card goes and the USB goes. You have it on the side here. What is nice about this is that it comes with this plastic attachment, so it's attached to the camera. It's nice so that you don't lose it. With my GoPro Black, I lost it after a couple of days, and now it's gone. I'm not going to buy a new one to replace it. So this keeps in place and keeps dirt and things out of there. Another nice feature is that you have a tripod mount underneath there. And it's pretty nice. You don't have this on the GoPro Black. You have to buy another case that you have to have on the outside. And this you can mount straight on whatever you want. The price of this is about half the price of the GoPro Black, which I think is pretty good. But one of the downsides is that you will not be able to have the same video qualities. You can film in 1080, that's its top quality. With the GoPro Black, you can film in 4K, 2.5K, and 1440. But still, as I'm going to show you later with the comparison to the GoPro Black's 1080, it's pretty similar. And it's more maybe the background and some of the coloring that actually is the difference. In the box itself, you have a lot of goodies. You don't only get one battery, you actually get two, which is really good. Then you have a spare when you run out. With the GoPro Black, it only follows one, so you always need a spare. You won't believe it, but the battery goes quite fast when you're doing a lot of filming. You're not thinking about it, and suddenly it's empty, and then you have to recharge the one you have. But here you have a spare, so you can start filming right away. And then you have, of course, the attachments. One for curved surfaces, and the other one for flat surfaces. As well, it follows a mount for your bicycle helmet, or whatever you want to put it on. And you have this attachment for railings and for handlebars and stuff like that. As well as you have a lot of these, so you can, well, put things together and tweak it and adjust it to how you want to film, which is really good to have these. I don't know what you would call them, elbows or something, but it works. It's nice to have a bunch of them. You never know when they're when you're gonna have to use them. As well, these are small tapes which you put on the underside of these, and you can attach them so they're stuck. Otherwise, you have a cable for so you can plug it into your TV, which is nice and come in handy. And of course, a charger cable, as well as the USB for transferring files. And then you get this strap for your helmet or whatever you want to attach it to, and a nice easy manual. Black and white, easy to understand, easy, readable, and it tells you all about the functions. So I'm thinking, let's go over to some video feed. That's why you came here, so let's look at it. Okay, going into the clip here, just me taking some easy footage of some beautiful swans down by the sea. First of all, you can see the difference in color. The GoPro is more prominent in blue, and the RD is more prominent in yellow and warmer colors. The GoPro is a bit better on light changes, as well as it has a bit of detail in the background, but I found that the RD is a bit better up close. The GoPro becomes a bit pale in both coloring and details. But overall, pretty similar, and I like both cameras. Welcome back after that small video. Now I'm going to show you the menu of the Red Leaf. Here I have the camera again. I put in the battery, turn it on, close, easy to turn on. And the menu is pretty much like the GoPro Black. You start off coming into the filming part, go on, you have the camera, can take pictures. Burst mode, it's either 5 or 10, and burst, it takes multiple pictures fast. And then you have the time lapse. Something I like about this time lapse, when comparison to the GoPro takes individual photos, which is okay, but then you have to edit it and put it all together. This actually does it for you, so it comes out as a done movie, and that's actually pretty nice. It works good, and I'm happy about that. Then you can go in and adjust all your settings just as you can do in the GoPro, and it's pretty similar. As well, you have a Wi-Fi part on this, which I'm going to show you here. Just easily push this button, starts to blink, and then you need a phone. It only connects to Android and iPhone for the time being, and this is also a test app, so it's not a done deal. Let's see here, if it wants to connect, this could take some time, so if I suddenly skip forward, you know why. Okay, there we are. Skipped a bit forward there just to get ahead of time. And let's go back here and find that application. There you have it, Action Cam HD, and it's connecting there. And you can actually see me filming. Sorry for the mess, guys, but that's how it is. And it's easy and understandable. You can see it's a bit of lag, but not that much. The GoPro actually has a bit more lag, but the video quality is a bit better on the application from GoPro, but still, I think it works pretty good. As well as you can just here easily like flip this down if you want to take photos, if you want to take film, then you can go in and adjust all the settings you want. Easy, understandable, and really good. But still, it has some minor difficulties, this app. It's just a test app for now. So it is still some bugs with it. If you try to film sometimes, oh well, I don't have a memory card in, but it freezes and it stalls. But they're working with it, and they're gonna come out with a new app that is gonna adjust this and hopefully fix it. So that is the Red Leaf RD 990. I think it's great, and it's worth the money. But of course, in comparison to the GoPro Black, it's well, it's not as good, but if you compare it to the GoPro Silver, it's more of a mid range, but still it works to action filming and stuff I do with it, so I'm happy. And it's cheaper, and it looks nice and works nice. So for me, that is what is important for the shots I want to capture. So thank you for taking the time to see this small video. And if you have any questions, just post them down below, and I'll try to answer them as fast as I can. Well, thank you.